Well, today I'm going to tell you why I think owning your own home is still a good investment. This is Rick Jarman, Real Estate Old School. You know, a lot of times they're saying now owning your own home's not a good investment. Well, folks, I disagree. I bought my house 5 years ago last month, and I'll be moved into it 5 years this coming Thanksgiving. I moved in like 2 days before Thanksgiving 5 years ago. I bought my house for $515,000. They had to pay me a 3% commission because I was the real estate broker. So that brought it down to 490 something thousand, almost 500,000. Okay. This house, when it went on the market, they were asking 649,000, and it kept coming down. I wasn't interested in moving it. I blame my wife, but now I thank her. We'd been at our other house 17 years. I had remodeled it completely. I had paid $225,000 for it. When I sold it for over $450,000. So, I made that money I did, double my money. Of course, I didn't have to pay taxes on it because I bought another house. Finally, my wife, my agent that works for me, Danita Mims, plotted against me to come look at it because I didn't really want to move. Been in one house 17 years, like I told y'all before. I moved to this house, I had moved 30 times. And the last house had been in 17 years, so I'd moved a lot. I liked where I live. But now this neighborhood, secretly I'd always wanted to live here. It was right up the road from where we lived already. It was, I actually owned a lot in this neighborhood years ago. I traded some apartments for a lot there to give you some idea of the price range of the lots. A lot in here today is $250,000, not on the water. Okay. My house, when they kept marking it down, they finally got me to go look at it when it's marked down to $549. I went and looked at it. I told my wife, I said, look, if I can get it for $525, we'll buy it. Well, I made an offer. I got it for $515,000. I offered them lower. Like I said, they paid me a commission, dropped it down to like $490 something. Okay, I got the house. I spent about $80,000 remodeling it out of pocket. Got through. I find the loan I want, I refinance, I get a loan that is 3.375. House I sold had a 2.8. Those numbers were unreal in my time. So anyway, I refinance. I do the BRRRR method. I get my money back that I put in the house. I paid $100,000 down. I think I failed to tell you that. So fast forward to today. Next month in November, Thanksgiving, we moved in just a few days before Thanksgiving 5 years ago. Today, my house is worth $850,000. Now you tell me that $500,000 or high 400, but $500,000 investment is worth $350,000 more today. Is that a good investment? But I bought a deal. You always got to find a deal. Now, I owe $53,000 on my house. My plan, I financed it for 15 years, so I got about 10 years to go. Now, in 10 years, if this house hadn't hit $1 million mark, I'd be surprised. Because this is a sold-out neighborhood. I don't know how they let a redneck like me in here. I tell my wife all the time, we got doctors, lawyers, the football coach, and now they got a redneck. I tell her, I say, I may not be the only one that started out in a mobile home, but I bet you I'm the one in here that worked on the garbage truck. So folks, your own home is a good investment if you get a deal, because when you sell it and go to another one, you're working your way up. You're not paying taxes on that money. So, 10 years, hopefully it'll be worth $1 million. If I want to sell it, scale down, it'll be paid for, and it'll be made me all that money. Now, other investments. Your house is a good investment, people. You got to get a good deal on it. So I don't agree with all that. It's not a good investment. You know, I did a video on it. You can go look and see all my thoughts on it. But today I just wanted to kind of get a little transparent and share some things with you. Now, when me and my wife got married, as I told you, I was right out of high school. I was making minimum wage for about a month, and then I did better. It was $1.60 an hour. I was working in the cabinet shop. We got married. They gave me a nickel raise. Went there, got in a labor union, working as just as plain old labor on a construction site, building apartments. Found out about the Carpenter Apprentice program. Got in the Carpenter Apprentice program. Worked up, became a carpenter. Went to work at the University of Alabama in maintenance. Remodeling on the side and doing maintenance work and repair work. Started buying rentals. Went in business for myself in 1984. Just turned 29 years old. That was 35 years ago. Going on 36 now. You don't know what life holds for you. So don't get down on yourself because of wherever you're at right now. That doesn't mean you're going to stay there. Like I told you, my dad had a complete mental breakdown when I was 3 years old. He was in the VA mental hospital till I was 15. Just, he'd get passes on the weekends. I got married at 18, just turned 18. So, it was tough on us. We didn't draw a check like they do now. So when I went to work, when I was 14 years old that summer for the city of Northport on a garbage truck, 1969, that wasn't a very sought after job, I assure you. I had no clue, what my life held in store for me. But I knew I wanted things. And my mama taught me how to work. I wasn't smart, but I knew how to work. So you work hard, invest smart, and anything can happen. I just want to share that with y'all today. I'm not trying to brag on myself because there's nothing to brag about. I just want you to know what can be accomplished if you hang in there, work hard, stick to the plan, make it happen. Y'all have a good day. Folks, I just had to come back and add this. I don't want anybody to take this wrong. I'm not trying to boast about anything I have. The good Lord above has blessed me and my hard work and my family. I just want you to know, like I said, things you can accomplish if you stick to the course. And anyway, I felt a little uncomfortable doing this one today, but I've always said I'd be transparent with you on everything I do and all my videos. So I felt like today was the day to make this one. So anyway, I hope you enjoy it.